hello, hello, hello. Good evening to all, and to all a good night, I guess. No, that's a goodbye, and that's not what we want. Hello, how is everyone this evening on this rainy Wednesday? It has been quite rainy today, but that's okay because it's not snow, and I am into a nice spring rain. So tonight we are switching things up from Wednesdays because we finished Call of the Sea last week. Hello, Toasty. Welcome. I'm glad you're here. Hello, Lord Nova. Thank you for subscribing for 2 whole months. That is as many months as I've been streaming. That is so many months. So thank you. I appreciate you. Wednesday, raining, not snow. Hello. I have a brain today, apparently. Nope, no I don't. And that's okay. So, we're going to be playing some Stardew, but before we do that, I have something very important to do. So, it is my birthday next month, and as is his style, Chris has gotten very excited about something he got for me, and has told me I should open it on stream. So here we are. I hope you will bear with me for a moment. Hello, Adrian. Welcome. Good evening. Happy month before my birthday. Thank you. My birthday is the 19th, so we are quite early. But my husband loves gift giving, and I do not have the desire to ask him to stop. So let's see if I can get this to focus. It says happy early birthday harvest for my best friend. May all your streams come true. And he's adorable. And I love him very much. Yes, it is very good wrapping paper. I think I got this at Joann's around Christmas. You can see it has snowflakes, but it's also gay. And it suited us very well for Christmas. So, we're going to find out what's in here. It is quite well taped. And yes, Toast, I guess we're exactly a month apart. That is a good way to be. Oh no. Oh no. We might have something new to stream. We don't scream on stream though. That's the rule. Oh no. So we might have a new farming sim to do instead of Stardew Valley on some days. The new Story of Seasons game. I forgot this was coming out, and I am so excited. It's the Pioneers of Olive Town Premium Edition. I haven't even looked to see what's in the Premium Edition, so Magnus, that is a piece of plastic. You may not eat it. Someone please tell my dog that he should not eat plastic. So, I guess this is now an unboxing because I don't even know what's in here. Oh my gosh. What are you? See, Toasty says plastic bag, no eat. Don't listen to Nova. Nova is wrong. You should live your best life, but not eating plastic. Right, I should hold this up to the camera. I'm not sure what it is, but it is canvas. It's like a cloth. So it seems to be like an art print of the adorable Story of Seasons art on cloth. So I'm gonna need to hang this up somewhere. Not sure where, but it's gonna be great. And I'm excited about it. Yes, Toasty says living your best life means not eating plastic. Toasty is correct. There are so many things in this box. And then we have, of course, the most necessary component, the game. It's the 25th anniversary. I wonder... I don't know enough. The 25th anniversary of what? Story of Seasons, maybe? Harvest Moon? Unclear. I will look it up. The game is a super part of the deluxe edition of the game. Correct. But nobody told the Mass Effect people that. Nova's correct. Nova's not a good influence, but only on small dogs. Am I misremembering, or did Mass Effect release a cool edition of like collector's stuff but no game? Because I thought that was silly. Hello, Active Bit. Welcome. We are doing an exciting unboxing of the Story of Seasons Pioneers of Olivetown Deluxe Edition, Deluxe Premium Edition, because my husband got me an early birthday present, and it's exciting. And look, there's a cow. Video game cows make my entire life. It even has a little booklet. I remember getting games for like my birthday or Christmas or whatever when we were at families' houses for the holiday, and going home I would just read the booklet the whole way home, and it was so exciting. I am aware of the internet, but game manuals make my heart happy. So yay. And oh no. Forgive me while I wrestle plastic in your ears trying to open this. I have to pay extra for art, and it's yes. I do miss the like everything came with a little extra manual. Now all most games had is an ad for a different game. Yeah. So I think this may be the most important component. It's a buffalo plush. It is a little buffalo. Oh my god, look at him. Look how cute he is. Magnus, don't eat the plastic. Ah! There's an udder on this buffalo. My guess is this buffalo is female, although this plush buffalo probably does not have a preference as to pronouns. That is a human thing. You have so many free codes for other Blizzard games because you keep buying WoW. Yeah. And I have a 6-month subscription to WoW. I keep not playing it, but they also keep giving me melts, and I'm not complaining. No, we don't scream on stream. Would you like to come up? You may come up. You want to come up? Okay, we'll see if he wants to come up. But yay. I wish Taco didn't eat things. So if you're not familiar, Taco, the little orange cat, has pica, and therefore he eats fabric if I leave it out. So unfortunately, this guy can't be on my desk long term, but he can be there for now. Do you want to come up? We'll see if he decides to come up. I guess I should open Stardew Valley, but no screen. Come on. I mean, we were gonna play Stardew Valley, and I opened Stardew Valley, but we don't have to play Stardew Valley. Hush. What if instead, well, let me see if Story of Seasons needs to like do a big update or anything, because we could try that. Oh, funny story. I had a different Story of Seasons game in my Switch. You see, I have a problem where farming sims just make me happy. I don't know if it's a problem exactly. So, okay, that says 7 minutes remaining, 6 minutes remaining. Okay, I think we can do this. It's not hurting you, it makes me happy, it's not a problem. You are correct, for sure. That's what you tell yourself about your hockey jerseys. And you have an excellent collection of hockey jerseys. Now if I just fiddle around with some stuff here. Forgive me for this brief moment of awkward while I switch over a few things, because I think we're going to play Story of Seasons. Except for the one time the hanger pole broke while I was putting stuff away. That hurt you. Oh no. Well, that jersey is obviously a problem. Let's see. I guess I should change. Go over here and edit my stream info. That has been successfully updated. We will just wait for that download to download. And in the meantime, wonder what the cat's broke in the kitchen. Apparently it's going to be a chaotic animals kind of day. I'm going to put up my BRB screen for just a minute because I can hear Taco in the sink and I don't know what he's doing. But by the time I get back, Story of Seasons should be good to go. And everything will be great. So, one moment. All right, so the cats have been chased out of the sink, at least for the moment. And here we are back. We are, let's see. Where did my switch thing? I assure you that I would have tested this earlier had I planned to play a Switch game tonight. Magnus, hush. So we're gonna figure this out while I Magnus, do you need to go to bed? I thought you were going to be nice and good on stream. Obviously I was incorrect. Okay, go on then. There we go. So that's running that. And window capture. That one. Okay. Here we are. We are good to go, more or less. One of these days I will actually make myself a little window to hide the top and the bottom of this. But in the meantime, my excitement over playing a new Story of Seasons game is going to take over. And It's all gonna be great. So, here we go. Except it's not keeping up. Okay, there we go. All right, apparently Magnus is not going to be good. So, one moment. And I promise from here on out, we will be normal. This is a chaos stream. All right, I have gotten my life together. We have put the dog away. Okay, that's fine. And we are ready to play Story of Seasons, Pioneers of Olive Town, which I'm going to admit I know almost nothing about. I knew it's a new Story of Seasons game, and therefore I'm into it. Well, I have this corner of my life together, Toasty. Let's not get ahead of ourselves. Can you hear me okay over the Switch audio? Are we balanced okay? It's a little loud in my headphones, so I cannot tell. The game is a bit loud. Okay, let me make it less loud. Let's see how that does. Is that better? I'm going to keep talking so that you can let me know. I can make it quieter. Much better. Good. Cool. Yes, so Story of Seasons is a spin-off of Harvest Moon. Let's see. So this is for players who prefer more of a challenge. So it's another farming sim, cute game where you build relationships and have a farm and animals and stuff. It's not terribly different from Stardew Valley. It's just a different game. Let's see. Items will ship for more money, stamina. Let's go normal mode and see how we do. I'm normally all for playing games on easy, but that usually is for me what we do with action games where I'm bad at the combat. I think I will be able to survive a farming sim on normal mode. If not, I'll start a new version and it will be fine. Don't worry, we will not be abandoning Stardew. I am just excited about this. And I'm not going to commit fully to playing this one 100% on stream, just because I'm excited and I'm going to want to play it forever. But a long time ago, my grandfather and his friends blazed when I was a kid, I loved listening to stories of my grandfather's pioneering days more than anything. Okay. Since then, it's been my dream to live in Olive Town, just like he did. Fair? It's a mirror. I bet we're gonna make ourselves. All right, so let's see here. Interesting. I am not being asked to choose my gender. So we're gonna start with facial features. So we've got Pioneer, we've got Frontier, which is a little bit softer, a little more traditionally feminine. We have Energetic, and we have Bright. Oh, and there's more. Exotic. That looks like stereotypically Asian features, at least at the almond-shaped eyes. I'm not sure I love calling that exotic. Fresh, okay, that's cute. Sweet, looks a little bit sad. calm, gentle, elite, feminine? Okay, I'll take your word for it. The naming conventions of these faces are a little bit weird to me. Mischievous, friendly. Okay, I like friendly. Confident. I like that eye shape well enough. Sleepy, sly, mysterious, stubborn. I think I'm gonna try bright and see how that looks with the rest of the things I want to do. Okay, so we have some skin color options. Relatively decent range, I guess. You like mysterious, but there are a lot of cute ones. I think, which one was mysterious? I do also like mysterious. I'm gonna make a note to maybe come back and try that one. Ooh, I can do my eye colors independently. Or not. Oh, okay. So left eye colors by default is match right eye. But I could make my eyes different colors if I wanted to. Black, gray, brown, gold, red, blue, orange. Orange is cool. Pink. The pink's neat. Purple, green, umber. Ooh. So I think I'm gonna try to make me, and the umber is hazel-ish. The lipstick seems to make my eyes look a little bit green, but so we can either do green or umber. Ooh, actually moss green might be it. Deep blue. You don't know of any games that you have heterochromatic. Yeah, I don't know of many either. Warcraft does with certain races, but that's the only one I know of. I think I'm gonna go moss green for the eyes. I think that's relatively close to mine. So we have a short farmer cut, a long farmer cut. I mean, yeah, that's long. Short hair 1, short hair 2, short hair 3. The real test is going to be whether there's anything resembling a side shave. Medium length 1, medium length 2, medium length 3, medium length 4. I mean, that's almost an undercut. Look at that. I mean, I'm not sure it's quite a side. No, that's a side shave. Hey. So probably that one unless there's a longer version. Medium 6, medium 7. All right, so we've got long 1 with a ponytail. That's cute. Long 2 with some pigtails. Long 3. Some other cute pigtails. I like it. 4 bangs. 5. 6 is kind of wavy. Okay. Very short. Okay, we could have a mohawk, which I am tempted at some point in my life to have a mohawk. And very short 2. Okay. Very short 3 is cute too, but medium 5 is a side shave and we have to do it. Yeah, the art style is very cute. I am a fan. Okay, so we've got silver, brown, pink, gold. Harmon runs Sapphire Blue. Okay, so we have a blue and an orange, pink. Okay, so we have an amethyst purple, which matches my hair now. We have green, white, black, emerald green, sky blue, velvet purple. Velvet purple's also part, like, my roots are velvet purple. Ruby red, tourmaline blue, navy. So I think we're gonna go with this amethyst to look a lot like me.
Okay. 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 Okay.
I'm gonna do that powerful voice one more time, but I think I like that one.
Okay. Okay. Okay.
I think I like powerful. Yep. So my bearing could be powerful or charming. Okay, so We've renamed traditionally masculine and traditionally feminine, but I'm gonna go with the charming one. And outfits. We have a farm jacket and a farm skirt. Oh, the skirt is cute. Farming in a mini skirt sounds like it's not the best idea in the world, but I think we're gonna do it anyway, because that's so cute. Well, that's cute too. All right, it's all cute. We're gonna be adorable. All right, we're ready to farm. I like the music already. It's me. I get a motorcycle. You see that? I get a motorcycle and I get to pick the color. Okay, so we get a blue, yellow, green. Okay, I like the green. Pink, violet. I think the violet clashes with my hair, although it's a color I quite like. White, black, and gray, and brown. I think I'm feeling that gray one. Either gray or... I like the yellow motorcycle, but the yellow helmet looks like a construction helmet, and I'm not sure I'm feeling that. So I think we're gonna go with gray. Look how cute she is on her little motorcycle. And she's wearing her helmet, so we are being safe, which is very important. Ah, look at the little things behind her. Boxes. This is so cute. Oh my god. We're riding in the woods. Oh my gosh. You might be buying this game. It's a good, well, I don't know if it's a good one yet. Owls and little ermines. I don't know if it's good yet, but it sure is cute. What's going on? Uh-oh. Well, that's a nose. Okay. And who might you be? Did you come all the way here on this motorcycle? So my choices here are auto and log. I'm not... Log? Okay. Oh, log is... Okay, so log is the, conversations I've missed. Okay, and I think auto will auto-advance the conversation. Did I come all the way here on the motorcycle? Well, yeah, I did. Well, that must have been an arduous journey. Your poor motorcycle tells a story all on its own. Yeah. The style of his eyes is throwing me off. Like, it just seems so different than mine. Ah, you needn't worry about it. I can have the repairs arranged. Well, that's convenient of you, strange man. I'll be taking it to a man named Clemens, who runs our tool shop. You can pick it up later once he's all done with it. Okay. I mean, I'm a little suspicious of this man taking my mode of transportation, but it's broken, and also this is a game for children. By the way, might I have your name? Well, my name is Ember. I cannot change this later. Okay, that's fine. I I see. So your name's Ember, is it? That sounds so familiar. Where have I heard that name before? I wonder. Oh my goodness, your birthday. It's a what? Is it what I think it is? Okay, so as is traditional with these farming games, we have the choice of a season for our birthday. So since my birthday is April 19th, we will go with spring 19. Yes, I remember now. Spring 19. Come to think of it, his grandchild would be 20 by now. Ah, that would make you... Okay, so now I get to choose my gender and pronouns. It would be great if this wasn't a binary choice, but the fact that I've gotten this far through character creation and all of my options were available to me, I'm into that. We get some points, we lose some points. You're a girl. Yes. Yes, of course. My apologies. I don't know how I could have forgotten when you're standing right in front of me. Goodness gracious, to think my dear old friend's granddaughter would find her way to Olivetown. Come on then, I'd be happy to show you to your grandfather's old farm. Okay. I'm just gonna hope you're not gonna murder me. Okay. Is something the matter? Actually, let me guess. By the look on your face, you'd like to ask me, are you quite sure this is grandfather's farm, sir? Yeah. And to that I would say, it is. When your grandfather lived here, this farm was a lush and beautiful place. Emphasis on lush, I'm afraid. It's a farming sim. I guess I get the dilapidated farm to begin with and have to fix it up. We are familiar with this premise. This is fine. Now, what was the name of his farm again? It's on the tip of my tongue. Your grandfather must have told you the name of the farm, surely. What was it again? Okay, so I have 12 characters to play with. So, our Stardew farm is, I think it's Exandria Farm. I'm here for the Critical Role theme. I've also in the past named... Hi, Baindeer. I recognize I promised everyone Stardew Valley, but my husband gave me an early birthday present, and now we are playing Story of Seasons. So, we're right now naming another farm. We could name it Exandria. We could name it Tal'Dorei. I wouldn't mind naming the farm Tal'Dorei. We could name it Wildmount. I recognize that this is my farm, but if anyone has input, naming things is hard. Let's see how... Oops. There. I occasionally get confused when I switch between Xbox and Switch controllers, so don't mind me. But I think but between PS4 and Switch, yeah, and I often jump between all three of them. Naming things is hard, says the guy whose alt accounts still include the word toast in them so they're easily identifiable as me. Well, yes, I've gotten to the point of calling myself Miskatonic Ember or Mostly Harmless whatever on pretty much everything, so that helps. But now I'm naming a farm, and that's different. I feel like that's not how you spell Tal'Dorei, so we're gonna look it up because I am a disaster. EI, thank you, Nova. Yeah, that's a good farm name, right? So the farm's name is Tal'Dorei Farm. T-A-L-D-O-R-E-I. Yeah? We good? Yeah, I think that's cute. That's what it was. Tal'Dorei Farm. Yep. Interested in taking over the farm, are you? Well, I can't say I'm well versed on the subject, but I can at least teach you the basics to start you off. Excellent. You fill the convenient old man who will teach me how to farm trope. I love these farming sim games. They all start off the same way. It's great. But that is kind of why they are like a comfort game for me. Here you are. I'll pass these along to you. These are the tools for developing the farm. Okay. As I'm sure you are aware, this farm has seen better days, but those tools will be the key to changing all that. Okay, so I use the arrow keys to select an item on my bar, and I can use the item with Y. Okay. Items you find will be placed in your bag. Press X to open your notebook and view your inventory. So everyone is going to have to remember that I will be switching between this and Stardew Valley. So don't make fun of me too much when I inevitably mess up which buttons do what and probably get a little frantic about it. Be aware of trees and stones while clearing things out. You'll need special tools to deal with those. Okay, presumably some sort of pickaxe and some sort of axe. Okay, using an axe while standing in front of a tree will allow you to chop it down. Got it. Stones can be broken with hammers, and sickles can cut wild grasses. Utilize your tools to clear the land. All right. I realize this is a lot to take in, and it might be baffling at first. Take things at your own pace, and you'll gradually grow accustomed to it. So I think what I'm going to try to do with this one is I'm going to try not to wiki things too much and just go with the game how it is until I get to a point where I'm like, okay, I'm ready to find out what I missed. But if you have suggestions or ideas, or if I have clearly forgotten something in a tutorial, please let me know. And do use the sleeping bag in your tent if you find yourself exhausted from work. A good night's rest will restore your energy. Yep, makes sense. Sleeping in your bed will cover your stamina. Your game progress will automatically be saved the next morning. All right. You're welcome to take some notes on all this for future reference. If you do, you can view them from the notebook in your tent at any time. Okay. Examining a book or bookshelf in your house allows you to view tutorial tips you've seen thus far. Excellent. You understand that I have a brain like a goldfish. Following along so far, if you're unsure about anything, you can explain it to me one more time if I'd prefer. I think I'm good. Excellent, glad to hear it. You have some other things you should explain to me as well, but you'd rather not overwhelm me. Okay, that's reasonable. First, try out everything I've learned, and he'll teach me about crops tomorrow. That makes sense. If there's anything about Olive Town, you're the man to ask. You're the mayor. Yep. Maybe you're a better mayor than Lewis. We'll find out. Are you sleeping with the farmer? As a quick word of mayoral advice, he suggests you get acquainted with the residents. Leaving a good first impression is paramount. Okay. Now I'll be on your way until tomorrow. All right. So I guess we're going to chop down some trees and go meet people. All right, so we are a level 1 logger, a level 1 reaper, a novice reaper, a novice miner, a new farmer. Are we done? Okay, so let's see. We have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 hearts. I think those are my stamina. It is spring 1 on Sunday. It is just after noon. And we have 3,000 gold. It'll be interesting to see how long it takes us to go through that. Okay, we have 2 rows of stuff. Your tools can be stored in the tool bag. When you need them, take them out to use them, and when you're done, you can store them back there. Make the best use you can of this special storage. Okay. Okay, so I have a tool bag that I don't need to keep my tools on my bar when I'm not using them, but when I'm using my tools, I think they need to be on my bar. And since I don't have anything else in my pockets, I might as well put them on the bar for the moment. Okay, so then... Okay, so I have my records. I have a title. I have farm name. I have playtime. Okay, I've got the typical stats of the game. So we can have cows. We can have goats. We can have sheep. We can have alpacas. I am way too excited about alpacas. We can have rabbits and we can have chickens. And that is as far as that will let me go. However, I am willing to guess that at some point I'm going to encounter a buffalo. Just to guess, because it came in my little box. Mini game information. Okay, there's a pet derby, there's a hammer strike, a mushroom hunt, a fishing tournament, digging for sprites, and mining frenzy. I can change my title. I don't know what that means yet, so I'm not going to until I know what it means. Yes, alpaca! One of my plans this summer / goals is to pat an alpaca. I live in a fairly, I live in the urban area of my area, but there's a lot of farms nearby, and I am determined to pat an alpaca this summer. I don't have any photos. Okay. So then I have my pouch. I also am determined to pat a cow this summer because I'm obsessed with cows. Okay. Use the axe to cut down trees and stumps. Logging will also yield wood materials, and I can learn traits about it. Wild grasses, it'll yield grass materials. Mining rocks will yield ores and jewels. Then a bunch of other skills. Speak with and befriend all of town's residents. Friendship is its own reward. Okay, I have then some crafting. So I've got a wooden road, a wooden fence, a wooden gate. And I can make an enclosure with the fence, a stone road, a stone fence, and a stone gate. Okay, I mean, all this makes sense. Okay, this is my social menu where it's going to tell me who everybody is and when their birthday is. We have a calendar. Oh, and we... Okay, so we have... I assume these are birthdays. Wow, there's a lot of people in this game. You think there are 2 places in your town with an alpaca. You've never patted one, but you've patted many cows. If you get the chance to pat an alpaca, I recommend it. They are very soft, and unlike llamas, they are often nice. Llamas are a gamble. Cows are my favorite. I am obsessed with cows. My sibling keeps sending me cow TikToks, and I desperately want a cow. Alright, so we have a map of where everybody is, or maybe just where they live, unclear. Okay, so we have a museum that is open from now. Okay, I'm not going to read all of these out loud because I don't need to just be on stream reading to you. We have a museum, a grocery store, a carpenter's workshop, a flower shop, a bistro. Oh, the bistro's never closed except when it's not in the right time frame. General store, animal shop, tool shop, hotel and cafe, and a tourist info center. Okay. And back to the beginning. Okay. So I've got notes to view. What's this? I could write in my journal, which I think means I could save my game. What's this? An encyclopedia. Okay, so I can keep track of all the stuff I've encountered. I have a calendar to pull up the calendar menu. You can listen to the weather forecast on the radio. It's important for farmers to know what the weather will be. You'll be able to listen to the forecast for the next day and beyond, so tune in. Weather report. Spring 1 is going to be sunny. Sunny days are perfect for long walks and unexpected romantic encounters. I wonder who we're going to seduce in this game. Actually, the one thing I am going to look up is whether or not I can be gay in this game. I feel like Story of Seasons often does not allow you to be gay, so we may be restricted to the men's, which would be fine, but I often find myself far more drawn to the ladies in this style of game. There's a farm/restaurant near you. You can go see the cows in one of the barns, and then there are calves, mini moos, mini moos. I love the mini moos. So the summer Chris and I had met and we're getting to know each other and we're like starting to date. One of the early things we did was that he took me to a local fair. Okay, let's see. Spring 2 is going to be a sunny one. Sounds like perfect weather to meet your special someone. Spring 3 will be sunny. Maybe planting seasonal flowers. Cool, so it gives me 3 days of weather. That's nice. So we went to the fair and ate all sorts of junk food. But also, we got to meet a cow. We met many cows, but I met so many baby cows. I met mini moos, and the one tried so hard to eat my hair and my shirt. It just was so determined and was just the cutest, and I love them. Okay, so I guess those aren't tall grass, I guess. We also have a dairy near us where you can sometimes see the cows. Come on. Is none of this grass? Like, this looks like it should be grass, right? Alright, I guess that's not grass. Alright, so we have a spot we can walk down to the water, and I assume I will get to fish at some point. Oh, your fields. If you sow crops in your fields, you'll be able to grow crops. Try planting some seeds after Mayor Victor's taught you a bit more about raising crops. Okay. Okay, so those are grass. You can harvest this moondrop flower. Okay, so it gives me a good indication of when I can cut something down. That is good to know. Alright, so we've chopped down 7 things, and we have lost half a heart. Noted. And I will need to keep that in mind for when we start actually planting things. As you get used to farm work, you'll find yourself leveling up various skills along the way. When these skills level up, you'll gain special traits and learn new crafts. Makes sense. Aha! And we know right away when we've leveled up a skill. So we are now a level 2 Reaper. So reaping material gain increased by 1. So when we chop down grass, we will chop down more grass. Yes, we will. We have a wild berry. Okay. Wild crops. If you discover crops you've never seen before while clearing your land, harvest and ship them as soon as you can, and then we will get their seeds. Okay, cool. So why do you have a star? Okay, so that is a wild fruit, an orange flower, a fragrant onion. So my guess is that hearing level 2 Reaper while not watching made you think you meant Grim Reaper. That is fair, and I understand. I don't think it's this kind of game, but that would be funny. A fragrant onion is best. So my guess is that because it has a quality here, that means it counts as a crop. This wild berry does not, so my guess is that counts as like a forage, but not a crop. That would be my guess, at least. Are we still having fun, by the way? I got very excited about this and put it on instead of Stardew. And considering it's almost 7:30, we'll probably keep with it. But if we are in general not having fun with this switched up game, we will return to Stardew later. I am excited, though. You are having fun, it's cute. That is good to know. Thank you, Nova, and thank you, Toasty. I appreciate the feedback. But as I said on Discord the other day, when we were talking about Call of the Sea and whether or not Wednesdays were good, I can play whatever I want off stream. So if as a community there are certain things we want to stream and certain things you just want to tell me to go play by myself, that's fine with me. You were curious about the game before, so this is good. Yay! Yes, I was actually just thinking that I was going to keep an eye on what games were coming out soon, so that there could be some things I would, like, play some of the new Buzzy games or new indie games, depending on the moment. So, this is fun to figure out while hanging out, and I'm glad you are having fun. I'm still new enough to this to be looking for a little bit of, market feedback as we go. Because the stream part I do to hang out, and Apprentice Logger. And Fair Toasty coming to the stream for the game versus the person. I'm glad you come for me. I try to be likable. And only occasionally a mess. I find it a little bit silly to be hitting rocks with a hammer and ending up cutting them down. Or not cutting them down, but breaking them with this, like, wooden mallet. Like, it's fine, it just is silly. Ooh, what was that? I thought I saw something, like, run away from the thing I just cut down. Alright, so if I ship... I will probably be able to pick up plenty of grass along the way, so I'm going to ship some of the grass. I'm going to ship this moondrop flower. I'm going to ship my wild berries, and I'm going to ship my onions. Oh, this is the thing I thought I saw run away. Sap. Okay. And stone. And actually, is it? 1 gold per grass. Okay, it's probably not worth shipping the grass. I will probably do better crafting with the grass. But wow, for that few minutes of work, we're gonna get 1,400 gold. I am here for that. And I also like the ability to pull things back out of my bin. So we're gonna get out of here. And so we have done some gathering. I'm gonna go explore town. The Hoof Animal Shop is open till 6 and is closed on Tuesdays. Well, it's not Tuesday, so let's go see if anybody's here. The animal shop sells livestock and pets. If you tame wild animals on your farm, a larger variety of animals will be available for purchase here. I'm gonna tame wild animals? Okay. Bridget, it's a pleasure to meet you. Oh my, you inherited that farm? That's wonderful. You're Bridget. I'm very familiar with handling animals, so if you need any help with that, please ask me. Okay, Bridget. So I've met Bridget. It's a pleasure to meet you. You're Ember, right? I sure am. I'm Patricia. I run the animal shop. Keep that in mind now. I expect you'll be needing to come by before long, most likely. So now I've met Bridget and Patricia, and it is going to take me forever to remember their names. Now, who are you, and why am I in your bedroom? You look very serious. George. Oh, hey, I haven't seen you around before. Ah, your name's Ember, is it? I'm George, captain of the ferry. Good to meet you, lass. Cool, there's a ferry. We've learned something. Okay, bedroom. Bedroom. I'm just gonna apparently walk into everyone's bedrooms, except over there, because I can't. Oh, there was a wall there, so I can go through this door. What is that? What is that? I love it. I kind of hate it because it reminds me a little bit of a Furby, but also I love it. It's so cute. who are you?
Yeah.
Oops. I talked to you at the wrong spot. You a tourist? Oh, you're the one who took over the farm. You're Ember, right? How does everybody know my name? It's been 6 hours. I'm Damon. I'm sure I'll see you around. Alright, so now I have a communication level up. And I am now a casual acquaintance. Skills. No learned traits yet, but that's fine. They're all on next door. Yeah, probably. So this is the general store that is open till 6. Okay, so I can still go in. I just can't buy things after 6, which is nice if I want to go bother everybody. The general store sells seeds, seedlings, and various other products. Their lineup changes each season, so check back often to see what's in stock. They are also closed Tuesdays. Look at that! Oh my gosh, look at the embroidery. Like, it's a little thing, but the hoops look right. Like, that is what an embroidery hoop looks like. That is an excellent detail. And the spools of thread. I am very into this. Come here, small child. Let me bother you. Oh, it's nice to meet you. I'm Cindy. And you are? Oh, you're Ember. So you're the one who's going to be living on the farm. May I come by to play sometime? Sure. It seems a little bit strange for you, random child, to ask to come to this stranger's house, but you know. And yes, I am just going to bother everyone while they're eating. Howdy, you're Ember, right? I'm Angela. My family runs the general store. Nice to meet you.
Hi.
Heya, you looking for anything in particular? Oh, so you're Ember. I heard about you from the mayor. Okay, so the mayor's a gossip. I'm Jack, your friendly neighborhood general of the general store generalities. Okay, that flopped. I'm Jack. Nice to meet ya. Jack, do you make bad puns? Really?
Howdy.
Ain't you, Ember? I heard about you from Victor. Okay, so Victor's just talking about me all over the place. I'm Simon. My daughter took over the general store from me, though. I still help her out. Good for you. I helped pioneer this land with your grandfather, you know. Those were the days. Okay, now I can see everybody's bedroom. I'm really into this old TV. Oh, I can just listen to the weather from everybody's door. Or everybody's radio. That's fine. What's upstairs? I'm gonna go creep on your house. Okay, there's just another bedroom up here. As I snoop everywhere. I am the protagonist of this, and it is my privilege to snoop. There's a robin out my window. Alright, it's 8 at night. Ooh, who are you? You're pretty. Come here. Come talk to me. Blair, you're not from around here, right? Are you a tourist? You're Ember. Aha! The mayor was going on about someone coming to take over the farm. You like how the strange new person just walks into their house carrying a sickle and wanders around, going in all the rooms, and none of them find it odd. Isn't video game logic the best? I'm Blair. I work at the bistro. Nice to meet you. So if I go explore my social panel. Okay, so there's Victor. I wonder how these guys are arranged. Okay, so there's Patricia. Damon and Bridget's mother, owner of the animal shop. Okay. George. Damon and Bridget's father, captain of the tourist ferry. There's lots of lines there. I wonder if I'm going to learn, I wonder if it's going to write more about them as I learn. Cindy, Jack's younger sister. Angela, Jack's mother, owner of the general store. Simon, Jack's grandfather. Blair, Jason and Sally's daughter. Mikey's older sister, works as a waitress at the bistro. I love her skirt so much. Bridget, George and Patricia's daughter, Damon's older sister, works at the animal shop. George and Damon, George and Patricia's son, Bridget's younger brother. Kind of a bad boy look going on. Jack, Angela's son and Cindy's older brother. Sounds like he helps out at the general store. Okay. I find it a little bit unclear how these people are organized, but that's fine. I think it might... I don't think it's family group because we go from like Jack to Damon, but it's not birthdays or alphabetical. Maybe it's by, maybe it's sort of random until any of them start liking me better. I don't know. All right, it's 8:30, so I'm going to go home. Although, do I need to? I don't know yet. Okay, so we've got Handiworks. I don't know how strict this is going to be about a bedtime, so I don't want to risk it on day one. So you're reading about this game, and it does look like you can marry same-sex partners. Any game improves by like 10 times if I can be gay. I mean, being bisexual just means I'm going to have to make a decision, and I have twice the options, but I hate when I meet a cute girl in one of these games and the men are mediocre and I have to be straight, and I hate that. So I am pleased to not have to be straight. Alright, so I'm gonna chop down a couple more things before bed because I do have some energy available. And tomorrow we're gonna learn about seeds and try to go meet more people, I guess. We have to get rid of some of these trees because they are becoming in the way. Thunk. 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 Using tools will deplete your stamina. If you run out of stamina, you'll pass out and wake up in your house the next day. Choose a meal from the item bar with Y and eat it. Eating will recover stamina. Okay. You're a little tired. Yes, you are halfway tired. We have a little bit to go before you are all the way tired, my dear. Whack. Whack. We're gonna have lots of grass. I hope we find something useful to do with it. And also a place to put it, because we are going to run out of pockets soon. Chop. 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 Okay. So I guess it is 10:55. We have 4 out of 10 energy. Might as well be time to go to bed. Time to sleep. Okay, and it tells us how much money we made, which is exciting. To the next day! The general store has expanded its product lineup. Okay, because I shipped the onions. Makes sense. Autosave complete. Look at the cow! Look at the cow was so cute. I love the cow. The cow makes me happy. Hi, Victor. You're not a cow. I like the cow better. Now then, it's time I explained how to grow crops, but first you'll be needing these. These will be your basic tools for fieldwork, so take good care of them. Okay. Seeds can't be planted on untilled soil. Okay. So you'll want to use the hoe to till it. I wonder if we get hoe proficiency in this game as well. Oops, I am sitting far too bisexually and am way off camera. Once that's done, you can sow seeds in the tilled soil. And then this is important. You want to water your crops diligently every day. Diligently. Don't forget about them. Okay. Use the hoe to till fields. Once the fields are tilled, seeds can be sown. They'll steadily grow into harvestable crops when watered. If your watering can runs out of water, you can take it to a well to refill it. Okay. After a few days of care, your crops will be ready to harvest. You can place crops in that shipping bin over there. They'll be shipped out and you'll be compensated for your hard work. Makes sense? I think it's about time you put those turnip seeds I just gave you to good use. Items you place in the shipping bin will be exchanged for money the next day. The items will remain in the shipping bin until the next day and can be returned to your bag if need be. Okay, so I can use it as like extra storage as long as I don't forget about it. By the way, did you happen to see any wild crops while you were clearing the farm? Yes, I did. If you ship those crops out, our local shops will begin to sell the seeds, so be on the lookout for them. Okay. Let's see, tomorrow I'll teach you how to make use of any logs and stones you might have collected. Okay, yep, good. They look like junk, but they'll be useful, but they're useful materials. So you know what I really like here is that he tells me a thing and then he lets me go do it, but he also tells me what we're going to do next. And that I find that to be very helpful in terms of like having a plan. And I also feel like I'm not missing anything. Why am I going out of my way to teach you all this, you ask? I owe your grandfather a great debt, and I've always wanted to repay him for it. Teaching his granddaughter is one of the ways I can do that. Okay, I'll take it. I wonder what he did. In any case, I should get going, but worry not, I'll be back tomorrow. So I think today we're going to plant our turnips, and then we are going to go try to meet more people, because I'm enjoying meeting the people. Okay, we have new skills. So we have field work, using the hoe to till fields and sow seeds. And we have orcharding, plant seedlings and harvest tree crops. Trees will take some time to grow. Okay. Yeah, ActiveFit, it is a nice onboarding mechanism. I agree. What's this? A farming sim that's new, user-friendly, and teaches them how to play it? Blasphemy. I don't think they're all bad at that, but certainly Stardew Valley is not the most new user-friendly. I've been trying to help my friend Ash with that because she was struggling with it. Alright, so now I'm going to remember that I have my tool bag, and I can... Yes, I know it's been taken out. I want to put it back in. Okay, put that back in. That back in. And put that back in. Because I think we have the room we need. Hoe. And watering can. Stardew Valley is the only farming sim you've played unless you count Animal Crossing New Horizons. Yeah, fair. It is certainly one of my absolute favorite games. But I'm okay with sort of nodding and smiling along with a game that doesn't hold my hand. What options are available, if any, from an accessibility perspective? That is an excellent question. So, we've got save load options. So we've got gameplay. We can make the message speed faster. Let's do that, because that will make my brain happier. Invert vertical controls in photo mode, and horizontal controls in Swarm Run. We can turn on and off online things. So we can turn voices louder and softer. We can turn down the background music. And we can turn up and down the sound effects. And we can change the... Alright, we can change the confirm button between A and B. And camera subject highlighting on and off. So we don't have a ton of accessibility options. It would be... I'm trying to think of what we would need in this one. Yes, we don't need to change those settings. Oh, but I can, okay, cool. I can switch to normal, I can switch to easy mode if I get annoyed. That is good to know. You liked starting more after watching me play it since you have an idea of what could be done and such. You're about to plant and farm crops. Yeah. Stardew is definitely one that is easier if you have some idea what's going on. So we will till a nice space. That's 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. So we have 9 there. So now I can sow my turnip seeds. Oh, I like that animation. Look at her toss them. Different volume sliders is good. The subject highlighting is good. Amplify difficulty help is an accessibility tool. It could definitely be more expansive. Yes, button remapping could be very helpful. Okay, it does tell us specifically how much water we have left, which is nice. Hello? How do I interact with you? Can I give you a turnip? I can give the chicken a turnip. I can tame the chicken by giving it a turnip. I do wonder if I'm going... Oh, there we go. I could also tame the chicken by giving it a flower, because I feel like I might regret giving it my turnip. Because I only have the one turnip, and I want... I want to be able to sell my turnip to make sure I can get seeds for my turnips. But I have no place to house my chicken. Try again after you've repaired the applicable dilapidated facility. Okay. But chicken. I want to tame the chicken. So I'm going to sulk about not being able to tame the chicken and go back to watering my crops. And fine, we will water my crops. Okay, crops have been watered. So now I should plant my tree. I'm not quite sure where I'm going to want my tree. I guess over here might be a good spot for my trees because it's kind of out of the way. That didn't visibly change. I'm not sure I need to water the trees. Oh, and I should probably put this well somewhere. Well, well, well. What do we have here? Oh, and I can move the well. Okay, good. So I'll put it there for now, and I'll pick it back up if I don't like it there. So then I have my turnip to ship. And turnips are worth a relatively decent amount of monies. And good. Alright, so hoeing and watering took 1 heart. So that's not too bad. I could probably stand Puppy to have a few more crops. Alright, so that was, so we went in the animal shop, we went in the general store. And if I remember correctly, we do in fact have a map. Okay, so I wish I could highlight I do wish I could highlight specific buildings to see what they were named, but oh well. Oh, cutscene. Well now, You've got the look of someone who hasn't gone fishing before. You are sure right, at least not in this game. Don't you worry, this is as good an opportunity as any to learn. I'd be happy to teach you if you'd like to try. Here, for starters, I'll give you this fishing rod. Okay, that will help. It was just lying around my house, and I'd rather it be put to good use. Okay. You can cast at your fishing rod as long as you're facing a body of water. Once you've got a fish on the line, reel it in and begin to battle with your catch. Okay. So like Stardew Valley and unlike Animal Crossing, it sounds like the main challenge is in the pulling it in. The rules of fishing are simple. If there's a body of water, you can probably cast your line into it. Simply face the water, throw out your line, and the moment you nab something on the hook, start reeling it in. Once you've gained enough fishing experience, I bet you'll be able to reel in the big ones, just like Mi Amor Marcos can. Oh, so you're not single? Okay. And that's all there is to it. Now get out there and enjoy the fish. Okay. Alright, so now I have the ability to fish. Good to meet you. Could you be the new owner of the farm? You're Ember, right? My name is Manuela. Manuela? And don't you forget it. Alright. So let's see, let me look at the map again. Okay, so if I do this sort of in rows, we should be able to do this okay. And then we'll just see who we're missing and check for them on the map later. Okay, we're in the bistro. If you're hungry or low on stamina, why not have a meal at the bistro? Misaki's comforting entrees will greatly replenish your stamina so you can get back to work feeling refreshed. Open from noon to 10 and never closed. So I can just have a meal. The Mayor Victor announced the news to everyone. I've gathered. I'm Misaki. I run the bistro. Do drop by sometime. It's my pleasure to serve you. What do you have? Alright, so I can do... Ooh, I can just choose meals. Okay. So I've got curry rice and an omelet. Curry rice sounds good. Flavor spicy, temperature warm. I wonder if that will matter for status effects later. Sure. I've got plenty of gold for the moment. Can I get you anything else? Nah, we're good. Come again, dear. Alright, so we met you before, but let's say hi. This town would be so much more fun if it was just the teensiest bit livelier. Well, maybe we can do that. I like the little noise it makes when I talk to somebody. Groceries. Okay, so we have a general store and then we have groceries. Norman sells various cooking ingredients. His lineup will change each season, so check often to see what's in stock. Why not experiment with some of his fresh seasonal ingredients next time you cook? Well, I don't know how to cook yet. Have we met somewhere before? Oh, you're Ember. It's nice to meet you. I'm Norman, this town's grocer. If you're ever looking for ingredients or food, I'm your man. Come see me anytime.
Hello.
Hello, it's a pleasure to meet you. Make your acquaintance. I believe I've heard of you. You're Ember, correct? My name is Sydney. I usually work in the city. Olive Town is a nice place. My family loves it here too. The bar is really low, but this game has more racial diversity than I have come to expect from my standard farming sim. And yes, this mayor is quite the gossip, although I guess if he knew my grandfather, it's exciting that I'm here. And I guess it does mean I don't have to totally introduce myself to everybody, because having that same conversation over again might get old. Nigel's Handiworks. You may purchase farm facilities and upgrades at Nigel's workshop. Once you've repaired a dilapidated farm facility for the first time, Nigel will begin to sell them. You may also commission him to expand your home. Okay. I kind of like it when it's Robin, though. I like a cute redhead fixing my house more than I like Nigel. Although, Nigel's probably perfectly nice. He's just not a cute redhead. I'm Nigel. Let me know if you ever need any carpentry work done. I've got the skills, so I may as well put them to good use, yeah? Anyway, be seeing you.
Hello.
Welcome to my workshop. What can I do for you? Let's get a sense of what we're going to need. So a well is 1,000 gold. Develop farm facilities. Okay. Can't do that yet. Okay, so for 20 wood and 2,000 gold, I can expand my house with a kitchen, a fridge, a wardrobe, a bath, and space for decorating large enough for one pet. I may be getting ahead of the tutorial here, but I can afford that. And I can have a pet. We're gonna do that. Look at my cute little house. I realize I may have jumped ahead of the tutorial, but look, I have a cabin. Nice and cozy like a home should be, right? Yeah. I built a kitchen for you. You should try and cook something up with all those ingredients you pick up on the farm. Stand in front of a kitchen to get cooking. With the right ingredients in hand, you can whip up whatever meals you'd like. With a house this spacious, I'd say you have enough room to keep a pet. If you're interested in pets, you should head on down to the animal shop. I'm sure Bridget can help you find one to your liking. I can now own cats, dogs, and other furry friends as pets. Phew, I did some fine work if I do say so myself. I'm looking forward to doing business with you again soon. We should go get a pet, right? Like, that is what we should absolutely do right now. Okay, so I also have fishing and I have cooking. And I have completed an objective. We know where the animal shop is. Cutscene. Welcome. Oh, right, because I came in here more or less after it closed last time. I see someone's got a little extra pep in their step today. You've expanded your house? Why, that's wonderful news. More space means more room for you to use. Oh, that reminds me. Since you've gone to all the trouble to upgrade your house, why not get yourself a pet to share it with? That is the plan, my dear. That is the plan. Here, I'll give this to you at no extra cost. Consider it a present from me. What is it? This leash will let you go on walks with your pet. I can take my digital pet on walks? Okay. Using the leash on one of your pets will allow you to take walks with it. When you're ready to end the walk, simply use the leash again. Here, let me tell you, you're going to have so much fun if you go on walks with them. They get a kick out of it, too. So how about a life with a cute little buddy by your side? If you're interested, just let Bridget know, and she'll get you started. I can't wait to find out what sort of pets you'll choose. Me either. What are our choices? What are our choices? Bridget, get me a pet. Also, I can buy a mount, but let's start with a pet. So I can get a Shiba Inu. I can get a black Shiba Inu. A small, short-haired black dog petting its tufts of black fur will fill you with joy. You can take walks with it if you'd like. Or a white Shiba Inu. Or a Pomeranian. A small, fluffy dog. Few can resist petting its mop of fur at the base of its neck. You can take walks with it. So then I could get a bit of gold short for a Labrador Retriever. Or a Bernese Mountain Dog. Or a Husky. A Border Collie. Or I could get a cat. I could get a brown striped mix, a small cat with silky smooth fur. It said that these cats can remember their owner's voices and talk right back to them. Black mix, small black cat with silky smooth fur. It's got a calm personality and loves attention. A white mix, an American short hair, oh, look at the Scottish fold. A calico, a Persian, the Persians are silly. A Maine Coon. All right, so at some point I'm going to need a border collie. But I think to start with, we need a black cat because that is who I am as a person. And I can name it. I can't change this later. So later we will have the opportunity to help me name animals. For now, the very first one needs to be Phantom. Phantom was my cat who I had, she was born in my grandparents' barn when I was 12, and we had her up until last year. So she lived in my college apartment with me. She went through a lot with me, and I miss her dreadfully, but we're not going to linger on that part. But that is why we must name this cat Phantom. I have no place to house an animal. That's fine. I just wanted to see the list, but okay. And I assume when we upgrade our house again, I will be able to buy another animal. And I think we're going to have to get a border collie. So I've completed an objective. Probably getting a pet. Oh, and I have upgraded my communication skill. Slight boost to friendship growth. Cool. So I was going around meeting everybody, but obviously we have something more important to do now. That's a bear. Can I pat the bear? I'm gonna need to pat the bear. But where is my kitty? Kitty. Phantom. Okay, furnishings can be placed on walls, on the floor, on countertops. Some furnishings can be crafted, while others can be bought from the general store, carpenter's workshop, and flower shop. Baths will restore small amounts of stamina. If you're tired and need a break from work, jump into a soothing bath for half an hour and relax. A squeaky clean farmer is a happy farmer. Fridge allows you to store cooked dishes and ingredients. When cooking, you'll be able to choose from items in your bag as well as the fridge. You'll gain more fridge space as you expand your house. Makes sense. Kitty, come here. I can pet the cat. And I got an achievement for petting the cat. Kitty. I'm gonna cry. I'm actually gonna cry. Kitty. Okay. Alright, we're filling up our tool slots. Alright, let's go on a walk. No, come here. Bye, Toasty. Have a good stream. I'm just gonna walk my cat. Ah, look at my cat. We're on a walk. This is so good. I have been playing for an hour and I have a cat. I am so pleased. Kitty. I wonder if will you come to town with me? Let's find out. My kitty will come to town with me. Hello? Hello, we haven't met before, have we? Oh, so your name is Ember. I'm Rawl. It's nice to meet you. see. That's the carpentry shop. We've been in there. I assume this is the mayor's house because it is fancy. Come here, kitty. Don't get stuck on the stairs. Oh no, this is Lovett's house, a gourmet palace. Lovett leaves requests in his mansion for those who wish to test their cooking skills. If you're up to the challenge, submit one of his requested dishes to find out if your cooking is enough to satisfy the bon vivant. Well, I'm sure it's not. Okay, my cat did not follow me in here, so I'm gonna have to go find the cat. Okay, so the kitty. All right, we're still on a walk, so the cat can't come into the building, which is fine. She'll just wait for me. Tool shop, okay? Let's go check out the tool shop. The tool shop will upgrade your precious tools for you. You may also commission bag expansions if you'd like to carry more than one item at a time. Closed Tuesdays. A lot of things are closed Tuesday. Hello.
Hey.
Hello, I'm Clemens. You sure are. I'm the guy behind all the bits and bobs at the tool shop. And you are? Ah, so you're Ember. Good to meet you. Hello. So upgrading my tools require... Okay, so I have to provide the materials and some gold. So we'll need some iron. Upgrade my bag is 3,000 gold for the first bag expansion. We can do that. And who are you?
Oh.
You are Lady Ember, correct? I have heard tell of you from Master Victor. You're weird. I am called Dosetsu. Dosetsu. I have attended the young master, Lord Lori, since his birth. Lord Lori? Is that Clemens? I am confused by that interaction. Mostly because that was out of place for the rest of this. I wonder what's going to go there. Flower shop. Mugen sell... I'm going to have to look up how to pronounce that. And furniture to shop. His lineup will change each season, so check back often to see what's in stock. You can also request perfumes and bouquets. Okay. Okay, but it's closed Monday, so... Okay, but he is back here for me to say hi. Or maybe that's not him. Huh. Yes, might I ask who you are? Your name is Ember. Oh, you're the one who came to town riding a motorcycle. I sure am. Do you think it's attractive? Because you look the right age to be a marriageable candidate in this game. My name is Lynn. I manage the flower shop with my grandpa. We'd be delighted to receive your patronage. Think we've met? Yes, that's Dave. This town looks like it's got it all, but it's really kind of podunk if you ask me. Well, we're gonna try to improve that. Goals Rest Hotel and Cafe. If you're not terribly hungry but need a light meal after work, stop by Sally's Cafe. It's a great place to take a break every once in a while.
Hi there.
Hello, Ember. I'm Sally and I run the cafe. Have some coffee. I make a mean cup of joe if I do say so myself.
Hi there.
I don't think I need a meal right now. Ooh.
Oh.
Hello. Who are you again? Ah, Ember. So you're the one then. Name's Mugen, which I am going to look up how to pronounce. My granddaughter and I run the flower shop. If you ever want flowers or seeds, come to me. Oh, thank you, Nova, for looking things up for me. It's either pronounced Wen or New Win, depending on if it's Southern Vietnamese or Northern. I don't think I'm going to obtain the context necessary in this game to know if one of those is correct. So I'm going to go with Wen for now, or maybe alternate, or New Win is more proper. Excellent. If something is proper, I will do that one. Thank you. I'm petting the cat. Good, but I want to talk to this guy. Talk. New one. Simon, if you knew this town back when it started, you'd be impressed by how crowded it's become. Oh, my, hello there. And you are? Gracious, you're Ember. Now that I think of it, you do look quite a bit like your grandfather. You look too young to know that, although I don't know how long my grandfather has been gone. My name's Jessie. I was good friends with your grandfather, you know. Maybe she's older than she looks. But she looks like a child. And the emphasis is on the win, almost as if you're saying it all in one syllable. Knowing how to put emphasis on thing, like when you tell me that the emphasis is on a syllable, my brain doesn't quite know how to process that information. That is a problem I've acquired by reading words and not saying them. I will look up somebody else saying it at some point and listen to it and try to get it right. If you're looking for the lowdown on Olive Town, you've come to the right girl. Wait, you're Ember. Mayor Victor told me about you. I'm Laura, the town's tour guide. No question is a dumb question as far as I'm concerned, so fire away if there's anything you'd like to know. Thank you. The cafe seems to have 2 doors. Okay, there's the ferry. We can't get on it at the moment, which is fine. I don't really want to go anywhere. Ooh, hello, redhead. Nerdy redhead. Hello, you're Ember, right? My name's Beth. I'm something of an archaeological enthusiast. I'm on the hunt for antiques in this town. I like you already. I'm only a guest staying at the hotel. Oh, but in any case, it's a pleasure to meet you. I don't think I've met you yet. Hey, I'm Mikey. Fun fact, I can shoot lasers from my eyes. Pew, pew. Okay. What's your name? Ember? Okay, I'm gonna remember that. Olive Museum. Okay, we can have a museum. Pardon me. Yes, you over there. Might I have a moment of your time? Olive Museum was established so that tourists the world over could view some of the splendors our town holds. As you can see, however, we currently have few spectacles to attract our visitors with. It's quite the conundrum. For a while now, I've considered making art of the local wild animals, but I don't have the resources I need. I have a request for you. I'm not surprised. If you have the time to do so, would you be able to take pictures of those wild animals? I think I can manage that. Photos can be taken with the camera. You'll be able to move all around while in camera mode. A blue outline will be displayed on wild animals whose photos you can donate to the museum. Cool. I suppose I should mention that I have an interest in building an aquarium. If you could donate any sea creatures to us, I'd be most grateful. Oh, and I almost forgot. From time to time, you might come across relics of ages past. Rena can't get enough of them. If you find something out of the ordinary, feel free to show it to her. She'll examine it for you. Cool. We'd appreciate any support you can provide us. I'll be counting on you. Okay. I guess we're gonna do a museum. Museum accepts a variety of donations, such as treasures, wild animals. Okay. After making a donation, Beth will create and sell faux decor you can place in your home. If you happen across any mysterious or time-worn objects, you can hand them over for appraisal. Excellent. No. No. You're a tourist. You're less interesting. Olive Hall. Alright, we'll check out Olive Hall and then head back to the farm. Requests from the townsfolk are posted up on the bulletin board in the back of Olive Hall. Submit the requested items and you'll be rewarded for your efforts. I'm really glad I can look these things back up in like my journal, because by exploring the town, I am giving myself far too much exposition. Okay. And we'll change every day. So view the list. So Bridget is requesting lumber for 300 gold. Well, I don't currently have the ability to acquire lumber. We'll work on that. Hello, Link! You are welcome here at the end of the stream. You can see quite clearly that I misled everyone. I promised Stardew Valley, and then Chris gave me a very early birthday present because he thought I could use it on stream, and he was right. This is the new Story of Seasons game. So it is yet another farming sim that is adorable. And I am excited. So this is a Switch game. And it also, it was the premium edition, so it came with this little stuffed buffalo. Isn't he cute? I love this buffalo. Oh wait, I've just realized I have a pocket. The buffalo can live in my pocket. I'm Jacopo. In case you haven't guessed, I'm the mayor's son. Well, I had not guessed. You've got a gig working on the ferry. Cool. Oh, and there's the mayor. I know him. A stuffalo. Haha. What can we do to get more tourists to come? Well, I have a feeling it will have something to do with the museum I'm doing. But Link, as soon as I go outside, I have to show you the most important thing we have done on this stream today. I upgraded my house almost immediately, and look, I have a cat. Look at this cat. I named her Phantom. And I can pat her, and we're on a walk. She doesn't always follow me, but because we're on a walk, she is following me. Oh right, I said we were going... Yes, I already almost cried over this cat, so you would not be alone. Cat keeps getting stuck on things if I take corners too tightly. Alright, it's almost 9 in the game, so I should probably get back to my farm and see what's going on there. And this is Tal'Dorei Farm, because of course it is. Look at the kitty! Oh my gosh! It is so cute. And I can stop. It's so cute, it gives me modern Pokemon vibes, but chill. Yeah, I think that might be accurate, because like I have a farm, so I'm growing turnips, and I can like chop down trees and stuff. But also there's wild chickens wandering around that once I like rescue the dilapidated buildings, I apparently can tame them. So I think Pokemon vibes is not inaccurate. So I can just end this walk anytime, but I'm a little worried about just leaving the cat outside. So we'll stop the walk inside. Oh, okay, my pet has returned home, so I think I can do that from anywhere. And that is excellent news. Because it would be the absolute worst if I could actually lose my cat, and I don't think it's that kind of game. You can walk the cat. I absolutely can walk the cat. It's the best. I'm gonna chop down some trees before bed, just because I have all this energy, I might as well use it. And at some point we're going to get a border collie in this game as well, assuming we eventually get 2 pets, because that is strictly necessary. Thunk. 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 Yes, the petals are so good. It's spring, so I assume that is why we have cherry blossom petals. Keeper of the full bag. I'm actually not sure what that achievement means because my bag is not full. gonna tell me? Okay. Oh, okay, so here's, oh, I have goals. Take a picture of a wild animal, take 10 wild animals. Oh wait, are these... I'm a little bit confused by this, because the, oh, okay, so the little chest means I have earned the title I can use. I kept expecting it to give me something, but okay, so these are... Welcome to Sarah Plays a Brand New Game and Nothing Makes Sense. Novice Target related to field work, skill. Okay. Logging. Alright. This is fine. It does not matter why it told me I had a new title, Keeper of the Full Bag. There must be something about... I don't know what that means exactly, but it must be a thing I did by picking up a bunch of stuff. And it is 10:48 in the game, so I should probably go to sleep. In my cute little house. Oh, and the cat is on its... Phantom has a bed. Oh, bye, Baindeer. Have a great night. I think we're going to do one more day, because we got a bit of a late start with the unboxing. But I'm really loving this so far. Okay, so I sold a turnip and a moondrop flower. Auto-saving. Auto-save complete. Oh, hello. Top of the morning to you. I hope you're ready for another lesson. Sure am. Today I thought it would be wise to teach you a bit about using raw materials. Okay. Unfortunately, I'm not what you'd call a specialist, so I've enlisted the help of Nigel, our local carpenter. Well, Nigel's great. Nigel built my house in like 3 seconds. Good morning, Ember. My specialty is housing and furniture, you see, but I know enough about materials to teach you a thing or two. Have you been picking up logs and stones? You can craft all sorts of useful things with them. Great. You could turn them into a fence for livestock, for one thing. If you're going to run a farm, I'd say that's a pretty good use, eh? Naturally, you'll figure out other ways to utilize your materials as you go about developing your farm and such. Okay, so now we can craft, and we have a crafting menu in my notebook. As your skill levels increase, more crafting recipes will become available to you. Makes sense? Might as well teach you about makers while I'm here. See, makers can process your raw materials into new materials entirely. Okay, so presumably that's how I get lumber. Real useful tools, makers. Once you get your hands on them, I'm sure you'll figure out even better things to craft. One thing to keep in mind when using a maker, though, they'll take time to process your materials. Figure I'd let you know. Okay, so I put wood in, I come back a little later, and it's lumber. What are makers? Special farm, yep. A splendid explanation from Nigel. Quite easy to follow, don't you think? Now, how will you use your newfound knowledge? That, of course, is entirely up to you. For now, I should be heading home until tomorrow. All right. I wonder what we're going to learn tomorrow. So, most important thing... Oh, no. Where is my cat? Hopefully my cat is just outside. I have to find and pet my cat. That is the most important thing to do. There you are, Phantom. Phantom. I shouldn't have named this cat Phantom because I am definitely going to cry about it. Look at the chicken. I'm eventually going to be able to tame this chicken. But I need to have a place to put my chicken first. Water all the turnips, and sometimes water, oh dear. when you mess up where you water, there's a puddle. Oops. That is a good chicken design. Apprentice harvester, excellent. Ooh, what are you? Oregano. That's exciting. What are you? Are you just a tree? Unclear. Squirrel. I scared the squirrel. I feel bad. Okay, so my tree is growing. I don't think I have to water the tree. Ooh, there's a cave over there. What are you? A royal fern. Good. Ooh. As you repair or remove obstacles, you'll gain more farmland. So I can fix it with materials or I can fix it with money. Cool. I have neither of those right now, but that is good to know. Harvest a bunch of things so that I can sell them and get more things because useful. I'm just so into that chicken. So, let's check out this crafting menu. That's notebook status, skills, crafting. So, I can make twine, which it is unclear to me why I will need twine. Oh, a lumber maker requires 20 wood. Up to 20 logs can set at a time. Okay. I can make a ring. I can make fish bait. I can make a wooden road. And I can make stuff. But I know I would like some lumber because there was something I was just oh no, it was a daily request that wanted lumber. But I see no reason not to make the maker thing. So let me chop down another couple trees and do that. And the more space I can clear, the more I know what I'm working with as far as my farm goes, and that will be quite helpful. So now I can make a lumber maker. And that you can get the Sarah organization started exactly. It wouldn't be me in a farming sim if I wasn't absurdly organized about it. It can be placed anywhere on your farm and insert stuff in to use it. Okay. So let's put my lumber maker over here for now. Seems like as good a place as any. And we'll move it if we need to. Let's process our logs. And we'll see how long that takes. We are also going to learn, going to get out our fishing rod and try fishing. Okay, hold Y to reel in a fish. When a fish is white, it will be reeled in slowly. As you're reeling in a fish, your fishing rod's durability will gradually increase. Okay. When a fish turns red, it is angry and will take a toll on your rod's durability if you try to reel it in, so let go of Y if you see red. And when a fish is blue, it's tired. Oh goodness, okay. Fish got away. Okay. Okay, so I think what... Okay. So what I'm getting here is that I should sit here and wait for it to be blue. That is an odd fishing game. But I got a Gazami crab. Exciting. Oops, no, I don't want to... There we go. That's blue. Now it's white, so I leave it alone. Now it's red, so I leave it alone. This is such a strange fishing mechanic, but it's fine. Another Gazami crab! And another one! Okay. I mean, it's not the worst to keep fishing up the same crabs. It looks like a better fishing mechanic to me. It is easier than Stardew for sure. It is just different. Ooh, it's a good crab. Okay. So, okay, my lumber is done. I'll insert some more logs, process. So I'm going to go turn in one of my crabs to the museum. Well, you look grumpy. Because that is a thing I can do. Ooh, who are you?
Yo.
Oh. Oh, are you the one I've been hearing rumors about? Ember? I'm Lars. I help my big brother Clem at the tool shop. Oh, goodness. Hello, Lars. You came here on a motorcycle, right? Well, it just so happens I'm this town's motorcycle expert. If you ever need any help with that, I'm your guy. I will absolutely come talk to you about motorcycles, Lars. I also like Lars's jacket. It is a good jacket. I think this is the museum. Yep, Olive Museum. Oh, hello. I could buy statues. I don't need to buy anything. I need to,
Hello.
I have a fish to donate. I'm going to donate you my low star crab. I don't know how much it matters. Apparently Sarah likes everything about Lars. Sarah sure does. I mean, I haven't talked to him enough to know if I like his character, but he's pretty. Okay, so I get to choose where I put my crab. My first donation can be front and center. Crab! Hello, crab.
Oh.
Raina, are you Ember by chance? Thought so. I heard from Mayor Victor that you came here from the city. I'm Raina. I work at the museum. Let me know if you ever happen across anything rare. Okay. Pretty smart girl at the museum.
Oh.
I don't have anything to appraise, but I will sure come back soon. And just to talk to you. And I forget your name. And to talk to Beth, who is also cute. Okay. Apparently my fish is not an animal. I like the museum. Sarah is going to have a bisexual meltdown. It's a problem. But also, look, I have a little side shave. We also got a lot of excitement out of the fact that I have a side shave. I don't think I've met you. Lori. No, that's probably an I. Iori? Erie? Dear me, I've not seen you in these parts before. Are you new in this town? Your Ember, a fine name. I shall commit it to memory. I'm called Iori. Iori, maybe? This sure looks like your type, Link. I hope we will forge an excellent relationship. That's Bridget. We know Bridget. I think we know you too. No, that's Bridget again. Come back here. Karina. Oh, I don't know Karina. Enchante, I'm Karina. A stylist. I just moved to this town too, funnily enough. We should help each other get settled. Sure. I think I've met you, small child. Cindy, yes. So now I'm going to go back to my farm. I could go meet more people, but for now... That is a strange image. There were design choices made there. Let's see. I can sell my crabs. And we will get some monies. Chicken, I want to tame you. We're working on it. I'm so bothered by this pool of water I've made. Let's see here. Let's put the fishing pole away. I like this like specific tool storage. I like that, but I also don't like having to continually move my tools. I look forward to when I have enough storage space that I feel like I can just leave my tools in a tool bar and have it be fine. Clean up all the grass. Oh. Clean up all the grass. Squirrel. Oh, that is something I can do. I can figure out how to take pictures. Is that a tool? My camera is a tool. So I can move that around. Okay. I can crouch. I can change the focus. Crouch, and I can take a picture. Chicken. Sure, I will save that to my album. Why not? Fledgling Reaper, level 3 Reaper. This is neat. I like the pace of this beginning. I don't feel overwhelmed. Sometimes at the beginning of one of these games, I feel incredibly overwhelmed, but this feels like a doable pace. I have so much, oh goodness, I can just make so much twine. I don't know what it's used for, but I've made a lot of it. Ooh. And because I made twine, I can make thread. Okay. So I'm automatically getting new recipes. Cool. So So if I put my camera away, or I guess I don't need to put my camera away because my axe was already on the thing. Thunk. 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 I feel like you might pass out. I think we can... It's very good at warning me very quickly about how long I have before I am passed out, but I think I could manage one more thing. There we go. And one of the things the game told me is that I can take a bath if I need to get some energy. So we're going to try that. Take a bath, yes. Ooh, a bath sounds nice. We may do that at some point, but not on stream for sure. Because that would be weird. Or at least a different kind of stream. I don't want... I want... I wonder how... What I would like is to pick up this cat bed and put it somewhere, like, by my bed, but... Alright, I forgot I can keep checking the weather. Guess what is getting clipped? I love you and I appreciate you. Thank you, Link. Alright, so it's 7:30. We can go back out and, I could go, like, find food at the local, at the Fooderies, but by the time we get there and eat and spend the gold on food, it will be fairly close to time to go to bed anyway, so I'm just going to use what energy I have left to chop these trees. Ooh, I am now a fledgling logger. And you feel like you might pass out. I know. We're almost done. Crafting. Okay, I can craft my thread maker, which is incredibly on brand for me. And we will put our thread maker. Can I put it over here? Yes, good. Excellent. Okay, so I can put grass in there to become thread. Cool. And now we can go to bed. So we've sold crabs, we've sold oregano, we've sold royal ferns, and we can go on. The grocery store has expanded its product lineup. Excellent. All right. Well, let's see. Gonna let that auto save, and in the meantime, oh goodness. Let me go wrong game. Go back to this game briefly. We may have to watch this again next time we stream, but I don't know if it will pop up again. So let's read what Victor has to say to us before we quit. Good morning, Ember. I see you upgraded your home to a log cabin already. Yeah, I got excited. Allow me to offer my congratulations. I knew you had it in you. But you know, if ever the time comes where you grow dissatisfied with log cabin life, you could expand further if you so choose. If you head on over to Nigel's workshop and commission him again, he'll be more than happy to upgrade your house into something special. Okay, so it's going to tell me about expanding. That said, I've taught you all I can. As mayor, I'm usually in town, so don't hesitate to come find me if you need anything. I'm looking forward to seeing what you can do. I'm sure you'll create a farm just as wonderful as your grandfather's. Alright, so now that we're back in the starting of the day, switch back to just chatting for a bit. Oh, yep, and I will save my game. Cool, so that was Story of Seasons Olive Town. I hope no one is disappointed that it wasn't Stardew Valley. I got very excited when I opened it and had to play it immediately. So I have a feeling we'll be doing some of this and some of Stardew and just kind of jumping around depending on what the mood is. It is likely I will be polling Discord to see what we should play on particular days. All this is doing is making me want to increase streams and like follow my daydream of being a full-time streamer so I can just try all these games on stream and see how it goes. But thank you all for exploring this game with me and for coming along on this ride. Things I really liked so far about this is none of the character creation options were gender locked, and I didn't in fact have to indicate my gender until I had named myself and done my whole aesthetic. The gender choices are still binary, which isn't perfect, but it is better than many farming sims, so I don't know. You win some points, you lose some other points. There's a little more racial diversity than I'm used to seeing in a farming sim, so that's nice. I'm enjoying the pace. I already have a cat, and that's obviously important. We're going to have to try to find a buffalo at some point. And yeah, Nova, I will definitely keep playing this on stream some. I may play it a little bit by myself because I'm having fun, but I will hopefully help you decide if you want to get it. So I will be back Friday. I have it on my schedule that we're going to be playing Dreaming Sarah, that indie game I decided I clearly needed to buy because it had my name on it. But depending on the mood, we might jump into this or Stardew instead. We'll see what Friday is like and whether we want to be exploring something new or farming. So I wish everybody a good night, and I love everyone very much, and stay safe, everybody.